pumpkin is dehydrating still. I'm also going to make this video. It's going to be a quick one. So it's upside down. So what I picked up at Sam's Club. This beautiful beast. I'm going to cut some of the fat off though because I don't really care for all of that. And into a crock pot she goes. Okay, so I added a packet of au jus gravy, half a packet of ranch dressing mix. I'm about to add some pepperoncinis, half a stick of butter, and some water to this, and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm holding the camera because I don't want to mess up my stand that I'm doing for the pumpkin. So, okay, I'm going to add about 2 cups of water here, so most of that gravy can kind of mix in there. Probably going to add more to make it cover the top. Half a stick of butter, because fat equals flavor, right? And I did cut some of the other fat off. Okay. I'm going to have to pause for a second. Okay, so now we're going to add some pepperoni juice. And if they want to come out, some of the actual pepperoncinis too. That's about what I needed for the juice anyway, so. Because I use this same jar. Okay, that's going to make a really, really spicy roast here. One more. Okay. So that'll do for that. I'm going to add a little bit more water to kind of bring it up. I'm going to add some more gravy mix to go with it. I'll be right back. So I add a little bit more water and gravy powder. Now the gravy powder doesn't quite want to mix in very well, but once it heats up, it'll actually dissolve pretty easily. That should be good because it's going to shrink down too, and then it'll be covered in all that juice and stuff, so it should be good. Now this is not my recipe. This is my friend Ryan's, who I think got it from his dad, so this is their recipe, but it is so amazing. You guys have to try it. Now I'm just going to put this on low for piece of fat in there. I'm going to cover this. I'm going to put this on low and do an 8-hour cook. You could do high for a 4-hour cook, but this is one of those dump in the crock pot and go. And then when you come home from work, you have a meal type of thing. So that's what we are going to do today. And then later on today, I will make some mashed potatoes to go with it. I forgot to show it when this was hot yesterday. This has actually been cooling in the fridge all night. This little layer right here is all the butter. So that's nothing to be worried about. So I just kind of grabbed some last night while I was raiding and threw a plate together really fast with some instant potatoes. Because I had a 5-minute break between pulls. So kind of cut into a little bit. Not a whole lot. But this stuff, it just falls right apart. Literally just falls right apart. It's harder to do one-handed than it would be for two, but yeah, so this just, okay, that's how much it falls apart. So you take a couple forks and whatnot and kind of mix it up. Today I'm gonna, yesterday I had it with some mashed potatoes. Sorry, the dishwasher's going in the background. I had it with some mashed potatoes, and this is, believe it or not, these pepperoncinis pack a bunch of heat. So this was burning my mouth pretty good. I may have added a little bit too much pepperoni and pepperoni juice, but you know, it happens. But it was amazing. I had a little bit more later in the night too. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this apart, and I'm just gonna go ahead and make me a little taco out of it. It's really good with mashed potatoes, obviously. And then what I'm gonna do, I don't have any lettuce, but I'm gonna take some flour tortillas because that's what I have here, and throw in a little bit of cheese and just have a simple little taco after I finish shredding all this up. So that's basically the beef roast. And for those that really like the heat, there's still a bunch of pepperoncinis in the batch too. And then all the rest just kind of gets discarded. A little wasteful, I think, but yeah, see, look at that. That's from when I was picking at it last night. It's still falling apart. So I'm going to have to clean it out of here too. Whew, all that good meat. I like this better with the deer roast, but I don't have access to that, so we just went with beef on this recipe. And here it is. Okay. This comes right on apart. So, making the tacos. I've heated this all back up. Left a little bit of that butter on here to kind of soak into this a little bit. A little extra flavor. Got it all pulled apart. I'm just going to make a quick, simple, easy taco because I'm out of lettuce. Just a couple. And that is breakfast because I slept in. Okay, see you next time.